Hi guys, today we're gonna read The Selfish Crocodile by Faustine, Charles, and Michael Terry. Alright, The Selfish Crocodile. In a river deep in the forest, there lived a large crocodile. He was a very selfish crocodile. He didn't want any other creature to drink or bathe in the river. He thought it was his river. He looks mean, doesn't he? Every day he shouted to the creatures of the forest, "Stay away from the river. It's my river. And if you come into my river, I will eat you up." Look how shocked they look. So there were no fish, no tadpoles, no frogs, no crabs, no crayfish in the river. They were all afraid of the selfish crocodile. The rest of the creatures kept away from the river too. Whenever they were thirsty, they had to go for miles out of their way to drink in other rivers and streams. Well, that's no fun. Every day, the crocodile lay in the sun on his great big back, picking up big sharp teeth with a stick. He was picking it. Oh, gross. Early one morning, the forest animals were awakened by a loud groaning sound. Something was in a terrible pain. The creature thought it must be an animal caught by the crocodile. So they're all looking and they're groaning, they can hear it. But as the bright sun came out, they saw it was the crocodile himself who was in pain. He was laying on his big back, holding his swollen jaw and crying real tears. Oh no, something was wrong. The creatures drew closer, but not too close. Some of them felt sorry for the crocodile. "What's the matter with him?" asked a deer. "I don't know," said a squirrel. "Maybe he's going to die," chirped a blackbird. "If that happens, it'll be safe to go in the river again," grunted a wild pig. Look, they don't like him. The animals thought about it. They hung from the branches. They peeked through the grasses. They buzzed in the air. They shook their head as they watched the great big crocodile, but no one tried to help. They're all looking. Suddenly, a small mouse appeared, sniffing the air. He ran across the crocodile's tail, then onto his stomach. The other creatures just stared. Ooh. "Look at the mouse," chattered a monkey. "He's either very brave or very crazy," growled a lion. "He's going to be eaten for sure," said the iguana. The mouse crept along the crocodile's big neck and into his open mouth. There was a hush in the forest. Oof. The mouse took hold of something and pulled it out and pulled. Finally, he pulled it out, put it on his shoulder, and walked out of the crocodile's mouth. The astonished creature began to cheer. The crocodile sat up and said, "The pain is all gone." Then he saw the mouse walking down the stomach, carrying an enormous crocodile tooth on his shoulder. Oh, wow. He got a toothache. "Your bad tooth was giving you a toothache," said the mouse, turning around to face the now smiling crocodile. "Do you want it back?" "Oh, no. Get rid of it. And when you're finished, come back. I have a present for you." The mouse buried the bad tooth under a tree. And when he returned, the crocodile had a nice juicy nut waiting for him. Well, that was nice. As the crocodile watched the mouse eat his nuts, he said, "You must be very smart if you can cure a toothache, and very kind too. I'm so grateful. But what should I do if my toothache comes back?" "Don't worry, I'll help you take care of your teeth," answered the mouse, nibbling. Soon the crocodile and the mouse were best friends. I'm sure everybody was wondering how that one happened. Not long after, the crocodile sent all the animals an invitation. "Please come to drink and bathe in the river. I won't hurt you. The river belongs to all of us," he said. There they go. The creatures weren't afraid to drink and bathe in the river anymore. Although the crocodile was sometimes a little grumpy, they grew to love him. As soon as the river was once again full of fish and tadpoles and frogs and crabs and crayfish. It looks like a big hippopotamus and a stork too, and a turtle. The end. All right. That was the Selfish Crocodile.